estado naman ng 8 cabinet secretary kinwestiyon ni Senador Rodante Marcoleta. Hindi raw ito maaring payagan ng estado lalo't maseselang mga posisyon sa pamahalaan ang kanilang hinahawakan. Ibabalita po naman yan, Senador. Hindi pa pala Senador. Mar Gabriel. Ayun, Mar!
Let us remember, when leadership is temporary, responsibility becomes temporary. And when responsibility is temporary, corruption finds room to grow.
Sinita ni Senator Rodante Marcoleta ang pagiging acting secretary status ng 8 miyembro ng gabinete ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Kabilang narito ang executive secretary at mga kalihim ng Department of Finance, DPWH, DOJ, DBM, DENR, DOTR at ang Presidential Communications Office. Ayon kay Marcoleta, 4 hanggang 6 na buwan na sa kanilang pwesto ang nasabing mga opisyal, pero hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin daw na isusumite ang ad interim appointments o nominasyon nila sa Commission on Appointments.
Hindi ito mga maliliit o mga basta-basta ngayon sa Mr. President. These are core institutions of our government. They control our money. They enforce our laws. They build our infrastructure. They defend sovereignty. They speak for the President and the Republic. They are alter egos of the President.
Hindi raw ito dapat payagan ng Estado dahil maaaring malabag nito ang itinatakda ng konstitusyon.
The people deserve leadership that is permanent, accountable, and answerable. Sa huli, malinaw ang pinapanawagan ng sambayan ng Pilipino. Hindi sapat ang pansamantalang pamumuno sa mga ensyang may hawak ng buhay, kabuhayan at kaligtasan ng ating mga mamamayan. Ang pananagutan ay hindi maaaring acting lamang. Dapat ito'y ganap, malinaw at matatag.
Suportado naman ng mga miyembro ng majority bloc ang puna ni Senator Marcoleta. Ang pagiging acting secretary, maaari daw kasing makaapekto sa trabaho ng mga kalihim.
Yes, Mr. President.
May I interject? As far as I recall, an acting secretary may not appoint anyone in his cabinet. That's the way I recall it, and I don't think he is allowed to sign for a certain amount of budget or funds. That's why an ad interim appointment is important. That's how I recall it. I can stand corrected later on.
So I wonder why Malacanang, in spite of, I've reminded even Acting Secretary Bida during the last Blue Ribbon hearing. I approached him. You better remind Secretary Recto about our conversation that you should be given ad interim appointments. And he said, yes, that's the reason why I'm leaving, because I'm having a meeting with the Acting Executive Secretary.
Para naman kay Majority Leader Senator Juan Miguel Zubiri, bagaman nakalusot na sa CA sina Secretary Ralph Recto at Secretary Vince Dizon sa dati nilang posisyon, kailangan pa rin daw nilang bumalik sa CA para sa bagong appointment.
Was approved in DOTR but not as the PWH. So that's the confusion. But if you are appointed to a new position, you have to come back. Precedents, I've
Yes.
seen it many times. They have to
Correct.
come back. Yeah.
Correct. But in the case of Secretary Lotilla, if he was not appointed after December, he is not the Secretary of the ENR. And if he was, then ad interim appointment siya because we were on break.
Inatasan naman ang liderato ng Senado na agad i-refer sa Blue Ribbon Committee at sa Committee on Constitutional Amendments ang pagtalakay sa usapin. Mar Gabriel, para sa 100% balita.